In this part of the test, you will describe the picture on your screen in as much detail as you can. You will have 45 seconds to prepare your response. Then you will have 30 seconds to speak about the picture.
Begin preparing now.
Bosses talking to each other to inventory.
Inventory.
Begin speaking now.
This is a picture of a warehouse in the phone while supervisors are checking inventories. In the background, two workers are talking to each other. One of them is pushing a cart. In the background, many boxes stacked on top to each other. Maybe they are working hard. Cafe.
Cafe. Cafe.
Cafe. Cafe.
Begin preparing now.
Cafe is cafe. Diner.
Diner.
Diner is diner.
Ages.
Edges. Edges. Edges.
Ages.
Edges. 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 What?
Begin speaking now.
This is a picture of a cafes in the phone walls, diners of many different sizes sitting at the tables. On the right side, wages, wrappings, tables. In the background, I can see some foods and drinks are displayed on the tables. It looks like a break time.
Begin preparing now.
Plate.
Plate.
Plate, 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 cozies and place, clocks, beaches, 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 clocks, hang on the wall.
Begin speaking now.
This is a picture of a restaurant. On the right side, waiters is handing over a menu. On the left side, three friends sitting around a table. One of them is holding a plate of food. In the background, pictures clothes hang on the walls. It looks like a cozy area.
Begin preparing now.
Meeting rooms were made to walk in sentence on the whiteboard. The main hours moved from standings on the right-hand in the bottom. At the bottom,
Begin speaking now.
this is a picture of meeting rooms. In the background, the woman's whiteboard is writing something. Behind her, four men are standing. In the middle, a man's looking at his phone. Maybe they having a meeting. Electronic device.
Begin preparing now.
Standing are talking to each other. They are talking the students to others. To home light era look like electronic device.
Begin speaking now.
This is a picture of a cafe. There are many customers in this restaurant. Two of them are standing and talking to each other. The others are sitting around the table and using electronic device. In the background, I can see a regular doors lets natural light into the room. It looks like a homeless area. Home line area. Like care. Home line area.
Begin preparing now.
A wife is looking at cookie box box is pink Jesus.
Begin speaking now.
This is a picture of a supermarket. On the right side, a wife is looking at cookie balls. Next to her, a husband is pushing a shopping cart. A children sitting in the cart in yellow shirts. On both sides, deep ladies on varieties of foods. Both sides deep ladies a variety of foods. It looks like a good time.
Begin preparing now.
Wheelchair.
Wheelchair, 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 arrange, wheelchair, wheelchair, wheelchair,
Arrange.
awareness, 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 awareness on the services.
Begin speaking now.
This is a picture of a library. On the left side, the student is standing at the counters, handing books back to the staffs. Behind them, a person is pushing a man who is still sitting in a wheelchair. In the background, a boat oranges on stairs. This is a library. Câu này không rồi thêm câu này sửa này. Một nhóm sinh viên a group of students are working on the first. They are having meetings. Book. The apples, books, and pens. Books, papers, books, pens on tables. Okay. This is a picture of a warehouse in the front while supervisors are checking inventory lists. On the background, two workers are talking to each other. One of them is pushing a cart. In the background, there are boxes stacked on top to each other. Boxes. Stacked. Stacked. Stacked.
Stacked.
Stacked. Stacked. Stacked. Stacked on stacked on top, stacked on top, stacked on top, stacked on top of each other, stacked on top, stacked, stacked, stacked on, stacked on top, stacked on top. This is a picture of a warehouse in the front while supervisors checking inventory lists. On the background, supervisors. This is a picture of a warehouse in the front while supervisors are checking inventory lists. In the background, two workers are talking to each other. One of them is pushing a cart. In the background, boxes stack, 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 stack. This is a picture of a warehouse in the front while two supervisors are checking inventory. This is a picture of a warehouse in the front while two supervisors are checking inventory lists. On the background, two workers are talking to each other. One of them is pushing a cart. On the background, boxes stacked on top to each other. Maybe they are working hard. This is a picture of a warehouse in the front while two supervisors are checking inventory lists. Next to them, two workers are talking to each other. One of them is boosting a cart. In the background, bosses stacked on top to each other. Maybe they are working hard. Diners, is waitress, 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 waitress,
waitress,
waitress, waitress, waitress,
waitress,
waitress,
waitress,
waitress, waitress, waitress, waitress, waitress,
waitress,
waitress, waitress, waitress, waitress, waitress, waitress, wipe,
wipe,
wiping, waitress. This is a picture of a cafe in the four walls. Diners of many different sizes are sitting at the tables. On the right side, waiters is wiping a tables. In the background, some foods and drinks are displayed on the tables. It looks like a great town. Hand, 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 hand,
hand,
hand, hand, hand, hand,
hand,
hand, hand, hand, hand. Waiter, 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 hands. He handed over a menu. Waiter,
waiter,
waiter. This is a picture of a restaurant. On the right side, waiters in glasses is handing over a menu. On the left side, three friends are sitting around tables. One of them is holding a plate of food. In the background, pictures, clocks are hanging on the wall. It looks like a cozy air. Waiters handing, hand, handing. Plate,
plate,
plate. This is a picture of a restaurant. On the right side, waiters in black suits is handing over a menu. On the left side, three friends are sitting around the table. One of them is holding a plate of food. In the background, pictures, clocks are hanging on the wall. Maybe they are cozy. Cozy. It looks like a cozy air. handing on hand on the world. This is a picture of a restaurant. On the right side, waiters in black shirts handing over a menu. Handing, hand, handing, handing, handing,
hand,
hand, handing, hand, um, and, and, handing, handing, handing,
hand,
handing. This is a picture of a restaurant. On the right side, waiters in black shirts is handing over a menu. On the left side, three friends are sitting around a table. One of them is holding a plate of food. In the background, pictures, clocks are hanging on the walls. It looks like a cozy air. Cozy air. Không quay lại được. Whiteboard, board. This is a picture of a meeting room. In the foreground, a group of students are working on a project. One of them writing on the whiteboard. The others are looking at the whiteboard. In the background, I can see books and pens on the tables. Maybe they are having a meeting. This is a picture of a meeting room. In the foreground, a group of students are working on a project. One of them is writing on a whiteboard. The others are looking at the whiteboard. In the background, books and pens. on the tables. Maybe they are having a meeting. This is a picture of a cafe. There are many customers in this restaurant. This is a picture of a cafe. There are many customers. Customers. This is a picture of a cafe. There are many customers in the restaurant. Two of them are standing and talking to each other. The others are sitting around the table and using an electronic device. In the background, I can see a large glass door lets natural light into the room. This is a picture of a cafe. There are many customers in this restaurant. This is a picture of a cafe. There are many customers in the restaurant. Two of them are standing and talking to each other. The others are sitting around the table and using an electronic device. In the background, I can see a large glass door lets natural light into the room. It looks like a home like air. Wife, husbands, variety, both
Variety.
variety. This is a picture of a supermarket. On the left, this is a picture of a supermarket. Supermarket. This is a picture of a supermarket. On the right side, a wife is looking at cookie bars. On the left side, a husband is pushing a shopping cart. A children is sitting in the car. Both sides displayed a variety of booths. It looks like a good time. Wheelchair. Arranges on the surface. This is a picture of a library. On the left side, the student is standing at the counter, handing books back to the staff. Behind them, a person is pushing a man who is sitting in a wheelchair. 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 Libraries. Servants.
Library.
Library. Library. libraries, the libraries.
wheelchair,
Wheelchair, wheelchair, horrendous.
shelves,
Sales, backgrounds, many books are horrendous on the shelves. Universities, libraries. This is a picture of a library. On the left side, the student is standing at the counters and handing books back to the staffs. Behind them, a person is bossing a man who is sitting in a white chair. In the background, many books around us on the stairs. It looks like a university libraries. This is a picture of a library. On the left side, the student is standing at the counter and handing books back to the staff. Behind them, a person is pushing a man who is sitting in the wheelchair. In the background, I can see many books around us on the stairs. Wheelchair, libraries,
wheelchair,
wheelchair, wheel, wheelchair, wheel, wheelchair, wheelchair,
wheelchair,
wheelchair, wheelchair, wheelchair. This is a picture of a library. On the left side, the student is standing at the counters and handing books back to the staffs. This is a picture of a library. On the left side, the student is standing at the counters and handing books back to the staffs. Behind them, a person is bossing a man who is sitting in a wheelchair. In the background, many books around us on the stairs. It looks like a university library.